Okay, in this video, I'm going to show you how to turn on shadows in an elevation. I have my front elevation open. I'm going to come down here to my view settings, and there's a button right here that will just toggle them on and off. Okay, and then the button right next to that will allow you to see sun settings. And usually you've got two presets in here. You can bring the sun from the right or from the left. Go ahead and try the other one and hit apply to see what happens. And if you don't like either one of these, then you can actually make further adjustments with the settings over here. So altitude, for example, is how high is the sun in the sky. So if I go to 35 and then hit enter, I can then push the apply button, and you can see that the sun is a little bit higher. If we were to go to like 90, or no, let's go to 80, the sun would be so high that most of this would be in shadow, so we wouldn't want that. Somewhere around 35 or 30 or 25 is always going to be best. Okay, and then we've also got this azimuth. And so if you didn't like either one of these presets, you could try something else. What happens if we go to 190? Okay, not bad. What happens if we go to 200? You can just keep making incremental adjustments until you like it. And to explain what that azimuth means, we'll use this graphic over here. Let's pretend this is my house and I'm looking straight down at it. 0 degrees azimuth would be this line behind the house, because it's a 360 degree circle that we have as an option. It starts here with 0, so the 135 option was the sun coming from the right because it's over here now. If we go another 90, we're at 235 or 225, and the 200 that I was messing with would have been somewhere in here. 180 would put it directly in front of the house. That usually won't look so good. So now I've got my shadows turned on. I've got them in a direction that I think is good, but I think they're a little bit dark. So now we want to go to the next button, and we'll go to Graphic Display Options and open up the lighting options, and you can move the shadow darkness or lightness from 50 down to about 20 is where I usually like it. And now they're just subtle and they look really good. Okay, you don't have to do this in every view, in every elevation view. Let's go to my elevation sheet. You have to do it in just 2 of them. So the front has to be done, and then you can pick whichever other one you want. And this one, because I've got it larger, would make the most sense. But you can decide how to arrange these on a sheet, and you can decide which one should have shadows.